Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kia Janae of Pretty V Vlogs, and I'm here with another video. On this channel, we do all things glam, all things decor, shopping, and more. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you for doing so. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, you need to go ahead and do that because you're going to like it. And if you haven't subscribed by now, I don't know what you're doing. It is still Friday. I already did the vlog where I installed this wig. I'm now starting a new vlog, yes, on the same day, but it's date night, so me and hubby are about to run out and get some dinner at this place called Mary Lou's. Never been there before. Saw them online. Looks like they have some pretty decent food from the pictures. It's actually a spot that my girlfriend was talking about me and her going to tomorrow night. Saturday. She had reached out to me earlier in the week. I think I mentioned it in one of the previous vlogs that I have recently posted. I think I did. If not, girlfriend of mine had reached out to me, I think it was on Sunday, and asked if I wanted to link up this coming weekend and go over to this spot called Mary Lou's. I'm familiar with the spot. It used to be called the Game Room, and then that closed down, and it ended up being turned to something else, which me and hubby was able to go to once before they closed down. So now I guess somebody else has bought the spot and they reopened it, and now it's called Mary Lou's. Plans changed with my girlfriend for tomorrow night because when she initially sent her text, when she initially sent her text out asking if I wanted to link up and hang out, because we hadn't, we ain't hung out in a little minute. She made it seem like, it would just be me and her, girls night, type thing. When did I text her? I think I texted her yesterday, just making sure, we still on for Saturday, because actually me and hubby had started talking about doing something anyway this weekend. So I was like, are we still on for Saturday? Still going to Mary Lou's? And she ended up texting back saying, I guess it's somebody's birthday. She was talking about going over there to celebrate. Because she was like, well, the birthday girl changed her mind. She's thinking about going to, I think she said Brass Tap, which is actually, I believe, in the MGM down at the National Harbor. And then she said something about she changed her mind about that, but now she wants to go somewhere else. I was just like, okay, cool, thumbs up. And she was like, well, we need to link up soon, let me know where and when. And I didn't, respond to that part yet, but it was just a little confusing because I was under the impression it was one thing, but I guess it was somebody having a birthday. I don't know who. And she was asking me if I wanted to go. I don't know. I'm going to pick y'all up when I get over there, at least to show y'all what the food looking like, to show you what the atmosphere looking like. It is our first time going over there, as I mentioned. So kind of just want to enjoy, the place and get a feel for what it's like. I know the people who owned it before, I guess you could say they turned it into like a restaurant slash cigar lounge, because it was one part of it like towards the side and the back that I guess people could like buy cigars, or I don't know if they bought their own cigars. I don't know what they did, but it was like a smoking area. And then the main floor, the middle floor, is where they had the seating for the, restaurant. They had a little VIP area. Then they had the bar with the stools around the bar. The night we went, I guess we got to experience a little bit of everything before they closed, because we had dinner, we had drinks. Only thing we didn't indulge in was the smoking room, because we don't smoke. So, not cigars anyway. Judge your mama, don't judge me. So yeah, we got to enjoy the restaurant area. The food was good. The drinks were good. They had karaoke that night, and they had a live go-go band playing that night as well. I don't remember the name of the band. It was like a local go-go band. It was a nice chill spot. I wish I could remember the name of it. If I can, or if I'm able to pull it up on Google, I'll insert it in the video. But if not, my bad, sorry. It's now called Mary Lou's. So we're going to go over there, have date night, get a feel for what it's like. I don't think we're doing anything after that. I have reservations for 7 and it's now 6:40. So waiting on hubby to finish getting his whatever he doing, going. And I'm going to show you my OOTD real quick. This is what I'm wearing. Nothing crazy because like I said, it's just a restaurant. From what I saw online, it's nothing like fancy over there. So I just have on a 2-piece pants, like a legging set that I actually got from Amazon. I'll leave the information in the description. The link for the outfit in the description if anybody's interested. Underneath, I just have on a basic white tee. Paired it up with my Michael Kors brown crossbody bag. And I have on my, if y'all can see, my white, gold, and brown Michael Kors sneakers. Let me give you a better look. Those are my sneaks. Cute, cute, cute. Love them so much. Y'all see me? Okay. So, and I'm recording on my DJI 3 camera. Still getting a feel for it, but I am more comfortable with it. As far as the jewelry for my OOTD, have on my gold Michael Kors watch, my tennis bracelets that I got from TJ Maxx, and I think I got these hoop earrings from TJ Maxx as well. Yeah. Did a little bit to the face, not too much. Eyebrows, lashes, lipstick. Put a little bit of foundation on, little eyeliner. I don't do a whole lot when it comes to makeup. I do just enough to make my face just come out a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. And how y'all like the hair? I've had this on a couple of times before, and I like it. I'm not necessarily a big fan of medium length hair. I feel like it either on me needs to be short or long, but I'm getting more comfortable with this length, and I really do like the color. I did decide to go ahead and pin it up a little bit right here on the top. Is this a good angle? Can y'all see me good? I did decide to pin it up a little bit right here on the top because I just felt like it gave it a little extra something, you know. So drop a comment. Let me know what you think. You feeling it? No? Yeah? Maybe so? It don't matter because I like it. But I'm going to pick you guys up when we get over to the restaurant. I'll call you back.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low. But I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Don't let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, need me. Timing's right, so right. Our romance to be, can't deny. Love the things we do when it's just us two.
Alright y'all, so we have been here. I don't know if you can hear me, and I'm going to have to put this on silent, not sure y'all can hear the music, but it's a lot more packed in here than what I thought it would be. So we're going to see how it is. We got a table, and
How are y'all doing?
good. How you doing?
Good. Can I go ahead and get y'all started off? Ready to order?
You have like a Coke or something? Let me get Pepsi.
You want to do like a shrimp basket? One Pepsi. Y'all want anything else?
You want something else to drink? I'm getting a Pepsi right now. I'm gonna wait for a drink.
Y'all have like brand some type of flavor lemonade?
I can make you one.
Let me do, you got blueberry lemonade?
I don't think we have blueberry. We have like, I know for a fact we have strawberry, mango, and peach.
But I'm gonna pick you guys up when the food comes out so y'all can see what we ordered. Hopefully y'all can hear me still waiting on our food, y'all, but the waitress just came back and said that the owner is going to get us some free cornbread or something because something's going on with the kitchen where they weren't able to put our orders in right now. I guess because they're so busy in here. She mentioned something about the kitchen having to catch up. So me and hubby both ordered the big fish that comes with mac and cheese and collard greens. Hopefully it's really good. It looks good online. I hope y'all can hear me. This music is loud as hell. But I'm going to show y'all the food when it come out. You like the wings? What flavor is this? Oh, that's all day. This is their cornbread, y'all. Thank you.
Gotta go get away, hop a train, hop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working minors. Clock out at 4, phone on do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool, I need my girls. The world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go Miami, let's fucking go Chicago.
What's up, y'all? So we are home. Had a pretty nice night. Couldn't get too much live like footage so y'all can hear what was going on because the music was so loud. But just a quick recap. We had a reservation for 7. Got there maybe about 7:05, 7:06. We were able to still get our table. Got seated pretty quick. We ordered what did we order? We ordered the sampler appetizer, which we probably got that maybe about 40 minutes in, sitting and waiting. Now, in their defense, the waitress did come out and she did say that I guess the kitchen was backed up. I don't know if they were short-staffed with cooks. I don't know if they were short-staffed with staff in general. I don't know if it's because they were like really, really busy. I don't know what was going on. But she said the kitchen was backed up. So she said she put in our appetizer order. It would take a little while, but she had also, at that point taken our food orders. So she said it would take a little bit of more, a little bit of time to get that. So it was like, okay, well, at least they informed us because some places will just have you sitting there looking crazy. She kept coming back, letting us know the kitchen's still backed up, where we were in line with getting our orders put in, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, if we got there at like 7:06, let's say, I'll even give them 7:10, which it was before 7:10, but I'll say 7:10. We didn't actually get our meal until, what time we get our food? Like a little after 9, or was it 9 o'clock?
Like 2 hours later at 9:12 or something.
It was like at 9:12 when we finally got our actual meal. So 2 hours, maybe a few minutes over for the wait for the food, which is a little ridiculous, but Like I said, this was our first time over there. So I'm going to give them a little bit of a pass. Because one, the waitress, she was pretty decent. She kept coming back, giving us updates, letting us know. We did get the appetizer. We weren't in there like starving hungry. But if we would have had somewhere else to go or something else to do, we wouldn't have been able to eat. We would have probably just sat there for a moment, probably would have ended up having a drink, and we would have had to leave. So anyway, we finally get our food about 2 hours later. The fish was good. Collard greens were okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give them about a 5.5. The fish, I go ahead and give it 10. It was whiting. It was nice and crispy. It was big pieces, big portions. The mac and cheese, that's a hell no. I don't know if it was a bad night. I don't know if maybe I need to give them a second shot, but that's a hell no. I would not ever get that again. It was dry. It wasn't cheesy. The food came out hot. Maybe it's just me, but when it comes to mac and cheese, I like my mac and cheese to be cheesy. I don't like when people do the mac and cheese, you know how they sometimes put the crumbly stuff on top. I don't like that. I don't like it dry. I don't like when the noodles are too soft. I like cheesy mac and cheese. I think that's just the point of having macaroni and cheese. If there's no cheese and you're basically giving me noodles, it's just not what it's supposed to be. So fish, 10 out of 10. Collard greens, what did I say? Did I say a 5? Mac and cheese, if I have to give a score, it's going to be a 1. I ain't doing the mac and cheese again. Wait time was horrible. The only thing that kept us there and the only reason why I wouldn't just get that place just a complete don't ever go there type of review is because of the fish, the music. The drinks wasn't too bad. I got something called a Mary Drop. I think it was called a Mary Drop. Whatever it was called, it was Mary something, but it was supposed to be their version of a lemon drop. And you know I'm a lemon drop girl. If you watch any of my videos, you know that that's my go-to drink. If it's not a lemon drop, it's a French martini. I'm a vodka girl. I love martinis. I love vodka. So I had the lemon drop. This is the type of place, it's not a fancy place, so you don't get actual glasses. I didn't get it served in a martini glass. They brought it out in like one of those little plastic glasses. Well, not glasses, plastic cups. I had asked for a sugar rim. Initially, she said, I don't think they're going to do the sugar rim, but they did try to do a sugar rim. Oh, so I guess because we were waiting for our food so long, the owner, she gave us 2 pieces of free cornbread, which is what y'all saw in like the beginning of the video when we started eating. Cornbread. I like cornbread. I'm not like a big cornbread eater where I have to have it with every meal. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 5. I'd give it a 5. It was okay. Came out hot, had butter or whatever on the top. It was decent. Oh, with our sampler, we had also ordered a appetizer of the Hush Puppies. I wouldn't order the Hush Puppies again. The waitress was saying how good they were. I've had better. So I wouldn't order those again. Those were like $7. So overall, scale of 1 to 10 for overall experience, I'm going to give her a 7.5 for now. But I did make a reservation to go back tomorrow night, 7:45. 7:45 is the reservation tomorrow, which would be Saturday. So at least we can say we've seen the difference between a Friday night and a Saturday night. Tonight, like I was saying, they had the DJ, they had the live band, restaurant, drinks, food was okay, wait time was horrible, place was packed. I would say if they're always like that as far as capacity goes, it's definitely best to get a reservation if you're going in there, because if not, we saw people coming in and I don't think they had reservations. So they pretty much kind of stood around and then they moved over to the bar, like if someone happened to leave or if a space opened up. And then we noticed a few people who were at the bar, I guess once they had a table, then they moved over to a table. If it's always like that in there, I would not go, and I would not suggest going. If you live in my area and you want to visit over there, I would not go unless I had a reservation. So we did make a reservation for tomorrow night, 7:45. We're going to try them out again, see what's going on, see the atmosphere. There's no cover charge to get in. Some places, even with them being restaurants, they will charge you a cover charge to get in whenever they have a band. They didn't do that, or at least I didn't see them do that from the time I got there until, the time we left, because it was still people coming in. They closed at 12, I believe. I don't know. What time is it now? It's 11:28 now. We've been home maybe about 15 minutes. So, yeah. We'll see what it's like tomorrow night. I was going to close this vlog out, but I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it open until tomorrow. So this is going to probably turn into a weekend vlog, I'm thinking. And I may bring y'all along with me tomorrow night if there's any type of difference, or at least to see if we go over there. We'll probably order food again, because I was looking at, it's like a seafood pasta they have. So I may want to try that tomorrow night. And if I do, I'll show y'all what that's looking like. I'll let y'all know how I feel about it, how it was tasting, what it was doing. So far, it's okay. There's really not too much like that in my area that's like close to me. So it's nice to have something that we can just go to, on the whim, real quick. We don't have to drive too far. So hopefully they stay in business, because it is a Black-owned business. Every person who has, I guess, occupied that spot, I believe they've been Black. So we do try to patronize our Black-owned businesses, because we got to do that. We got to support each other, because if we don't support us, who's going to support us? Nobody. So hope they stay in business. Hope they thrive. Hope they're there for a while. They did have security at the door. My husband said he thought that the guy that ended up coming in was an actual police officer who was at the door. But they do have security when you walk in, checking IDs, checking the ladies' bags. We even saw him frisk a couple of people. So yeah, I mean, that area over there, even back when it was the game room, wasn't known to be the most upscale spot, but it's a chill spot. Depending on the night, depending on what they have going on, it was always a nice place to chill. And when it was the game room, they were known for having like the best drinks. Literally, you can go in there and get one drink, babysit it all night, have that be all you drink, and you're good. You don't need to get 2, 3, 4, 5 drinks. Like when you go to Fridays or Ruby Tuesdays or Applebee's or some of them places like that, and the drinks be watered down, you ain't have to worry about that when it's the game room. Now, these drinks at this place, Mary Lou's, my lemon drop, it wasn't the best I've had. It wasn't the worst I've had. I could definitely taste the liquor in it. I think it was like $13. I think my husband got a Long Island iced tea, which is normally his signature go-to drink. He normally orders the Long Island light triple sec, no sweet and sour, or is it the Long Island with no triple sec, light sweet and sour, light Coke. So basically when his comes out, it looks like water, or maybe like dirty water, because of the little bit of Coke that goes in there. Some places, when you order it that way, they call it an H2O, because it's pretty close to being clear. It's basically all liquor. I don't know how he felt about his drink. My drink, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 5. I give it a 5.5 because of the fact that I got a little buzz off of it. I wasn't going to go back for a second one. I don't know what I'm going to order tomorrow night, but it probably won't be that. I may see if they can do a French martini, or if not a French martini, I may see if they can do a rainbow, which is a layered drink. That's something that when I asked for depending on where it is, people don't really know. So I would have to show them and tell them how to layer it and what goes in each layer. So yeah, don't want to wrap y'all up too much. I just wanted to give y'all a quick recap on how the night went. Overall experience, I had a great time because I was with hubby. We enjoyed each other's company as always. It's really important to continue to date your spouse when you're married because it keeps things fresh, it keeps things alive. And we've been married. How long we been married?
24.
I ain't say how long we been together. I said how long we been married. Huh? We've been married 14 years. It'll be 15 years, May the 29th. We've been together for 24 years. Date your spouse. Date them. Show them that they're still the one. They're still important. They're still beautiful. You're still attracted to them. You still all about them. It's nice. It's nice. You need to do that. Anyway, you guys, I'm still sort of kind of feeling my little lemon drop. But that mac and cheese, that's some nasty shit. Don't ever order that. I'll pick y'all up tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and tie my little wig down. I was going to take her off, but she's sticking pretty good. Now I'll be wearing this tomorrow night. I'm going to go ahead and put my scarf on. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't know when I'm going to pick you up. Might not pick you up till tomorrow night, but I'm going to pick you up. I'll call y'all back. Good morning, y'all. It's the next day. It's Saturday. I'm in my son's room. I'm about to go ahead and just get some stuff organized in here. Hubby's cooking breakfast, so in the meantime, between time, I figured I'd come in here, get some of this stuff that he has in here, like the extra clothes he still has in the closet. He has clothes over here on this couch. I don't really know what's dirty, what's clean. I'm assuming the stuff that's in his closet is clean, and I think the stuff that's over on the couch is clean. But I'm going to go ahead, get this stuff folded up. I'm going to get as much stuff put on the bed as I possibly can, because I don't think he's going to be taking this couch with him. So that's most likely going to be put out. But I think he does want this dresser stand thing that we just got him this past Christmas. Not sure if he wants these shelves on the wall. I think he may want Paris's cage. So I'm going to have my husband break this down. Get that put to the side. I know he said he wants this rug. So I'm going to get that taken up and rolled up and put to the side. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this. I did text him to let him know if he was working today, either he can come here or I can come get him. And then he can come get some of this stuff and I could just take him home. Sounds weird saying take him home because this has been his home. But oh well, y'all. I ain't going to get into all of that. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into day 2 of this video. I'm going to still bring y'all along tonight because I do plan on going over to Mary Lou's again for dinner. But just figured I'd start out here with this little quick tidy, gather up, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Let's get into it.
I don't wanna care so much, 'cause I really care too much. It's all just overwhelming, I'm just overthinking. I feel like I'm too much. Keep mistaking my anxiety for intuition, and stress keeps getting in the way of my ambition. Logically, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but my body doesn't agree with my brain. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before it starts. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying there's no one there who cares like I do. I really wanna feel free, but I'm worried I will lose me. Somewhere along the road, I'll start feeling cold. Get caught up in something old and spin further down the rabbit hole. Down I go, down I go. Ooh. Logically, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but my body doesn't agree with my brain. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before it starts. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying there's no one there who cares like I do. In the past, worry about the present. How do I make it last? Oh, make it last. In the past, thinking about the future. Is it gonna be like that? 'Cause I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before it starts. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying there's no one there who cares like I do. Tell me, what can I do now? Ain't it always funny how soon as I let my guard down, here comes that familiar sound. When you start to get tongue-tied, and in my heart I feel you lie. Though I knew the whole damn time, why do I act so surprised? 'Cause our friends keep your secrets, and your family helped you do this. Since you don't think you should live differently, what's left for me when it all ends? You need some real ones on your side. Type to pull up, down to right. Keep it 100, tell you if you're wrong or right. Yeah, you need some real ones on your side. I can see through all the fake, but I give my all to those who take. It's disaster in the making, how easily we break. We're all diamonds in the rough, but no one's gonna call your bluff. You need someone you can trust to tell you when you messed up. 'Cause our friends keep your secrets, and your family enables weakness. And I don't think you could live differently. What's left for me when it all ends? try it, no. You really shouldn't play with fire, put it out with water. But now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. But I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. But I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. You're telling me I should go places. You're telling me that I'm too lazy. You are the one that is going crazy. Yeah. Cause you can't even hold your own, but you always know what's wrong with everyone else. How is that? You gonna have to call your friends, tell them that you're gonna be late, cause I'ma need you to explain. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. But I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. But I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better.
Alright, y'all, so I am done for now with this room. I had to cut this short because there's still a whole lot more to do. I got the majority of the stuff out the closet, which you can see over there on the bed. Some of the clothes I could tell were probably dirty, or at least they look dirty, so I wouldn't want to throw them in the washing machine. All that stuff on the bed folded up. To me, it looked like it could have been cleaned, so I just put it there. He has a lot of boxes with a lot of papers and just a bunch of knick-knack stuff. I threw a few things away that I could tell was just trash, or it was empty boxes from stuff that he's had for years and I guess just kept the boxes for whatever reason. I didn't get rid of the shoe boxes over here because I don't know if he still wants those or not. But I think those are, I think those are pretty much empty. This is the dresser stand thing that I was talking about that I think he's going to probably end up keeping. So I'm going to eventually slide that over there. I'm going to see if he wants that mirror and then those three up there. He had one on the back of his door back here, which that's gone. That's broke. So that's set out in the hallway for trash. I don't know if he wants this computer chair or not. He took the cover off of it. There was a cover on it. So I don't know if he wants this chair or not. I guess I'll see when he next comes past. I don't know if he's going to want the shelves on the wall or that TV. But I guess he'll decide that when he comes past again. He probably won't take the shelves. I'm going to go ahead and clear off that shelf. Keep his picture. I guess he wants that basketball. But those boxes up there had cologne in them. Those are empty, so that's going to be trash. Going to break down this dog cage over here. Get that folded up because I'm pretty sure he wants that along with the cover. And then this rug here, I know he mentioned he wanted. That's a whole bunch of dirty clothes I pulled out. I'm going to wash those as well. They need to be bleached up really good. Them things dingy as I don't know what. But he wanted the rug, so I'm going to pull that out, fold it up. I don't think he's taking this bed, so this bed may end up, I guess, going in the trash because I don't want it here. Don't need it here. I'll see what he says. But I think he has a bed where he is. And that's pretty much it with this room. This AC, I'm going to put back into a closet once I get everything cleaned out. Once everything is completely up out of here, of course, I'm going to come in, wipe down these walls. I'm going to have to repaint. I'm going to sweep. I'm going to probably get down on my hands and knees and scrub the floor because I know it's a lot of dog hair in here, especially I know behind this cage because he never pulls anything out and cleans. Like really cleans. I got the closet cleared out for the most part. I still need to go in here, wipe down the walls. I'm going to repaint the inside of the closet as well because it's all scratched up and dingy. And then the floor, I still need to sweep all that stuff up out of there. So I'm going to go ahead, shut this portion of the video down for now, and I will pick you guys back up once we get over to Mary Lou's for dinner. I'll call you guys back. Hey y'all, so we are on our way out. Just want to show you my OOTD for the night real quick. I have on just this two-piece like sweater pants outfit that I've had for years. I have on a couple of my the tennis bracelets that I got from TJ Maxx, my hoop Coach earrings, have on my black heels, and I'm carrying my Coach bag. So it's 7:30, reservations are 7:45. We're about to head out. I'll pick you up when we get to the restaurant. Probably not until we get our meal, because last night you guys already saw the place. Just really going tonight to get a feel for what it's like on a Saturday. I'll call you guys back. Hey y'all, so it is the next day, or should I say the next evening, because it's like 7 o'clock at night. We got in the house, I think last night, maybe around, I don't know, I'm gonna say like 1:30. Laid around all day. I was basically done. Got up this morning and had sinuses and pressure, headache, was throwing up. Like, and it wasn't even anything coming up like food. It was just liquid. And at one point I ended up, and I know this may be TMI for some, but at one point it was just like yellow fluid or whatever coming up. But feeling a little better now. Had me a little bit of that leftover fish I had got Friday night from Mary Lou's. That hasn't come up, so he's still feeling a little bit groggy from like the sinus pressure, but I took some Sudafed and some Tylenol, so that's pretty much easing up now. I just wanted to hop on here because I know if this vlog is not an hour at this point, it's close to an hour. So I just wanted to come on here, give y'all a little bit of a recap of last night. So we started out at Mary Lou's, the place we went to Friday. We ended up ordering dinner there. We didn't get any drinks, because the drinks that we had, they were okay, but for the size of them, we felt like it was a little overpriced. So we just did dinner at Mary Lou's. They did end up having another band that came in. Pretty much once the band had started, that's when we got ready to leave. I think we left there like around, I want to say 9:30, 9:45. Reservation was for 7:45. So like we were there, I guess 2 hours or so. We ended up going to another place not too far from there called Sunnybrooks. That place is like a restaurant slash bar grill. They also have a liquor store attached, which I guess whoever owns the restaurant and bar, they own all of that. And then there's also an area where if you want to like do takeout orders, carry out food, they do that as well. That place when we got there was packed. There was no space around the bar. Hubby ended up walking over and ordering us a couple of drinks. And by the time he got the first round of drinks, there was like a little bar stool over on the side where we ended up sitting. So I ended up coming over there and getting that seat. And then the couple that was sitting next to us, I guess when people kind of started like leaving or getting up, they moved down a seat, which was really, really nice. So hubby was able to get a seat. So we basically just, he did end up ordering some wings from there because their food is pretty good too. And their prices are better. But depending on what you want, I would say at this point, Mary Lou's, like that salad that I had the Lou's, what was it called? I put it in the video, Lou's Seafood Caesar, I think it was called. And it came with the salmon, which it was a nice piece and it was juicy and it was really good. Came with the salmon, lump crab meat. I think it had like some chicken on there and some shrimp. That was really, really good. That was $28. I would definitely order that again. Hubby ended up getting, as you guys saw, the burger and fries. He added bacon onto it. He said that that was good. But we didn't get any, like, drinks from there. So we ended up going over to Sunnybrooks for the drinks. While we were sitting there, hubby did end up ordering some wings, some Old Bay wings. And he ordered it with onion rings, but they ended up giving him fries. So it was no big deal because by the time we got the food, the kitchen was about to close anyway. I think the kitchen closed at 11. And Sunnybrooks closed down at 1. So they had karaoke going on at Sunnybrooks, which pretty much from what I saw, just about everybody who got up there, you know, they had a little bit of vocal skills, I would say. It was a nice crowd. It was a mixed crowd. You had your younger, you had your older. Bartenders were cool. And it was just like a more chill, laxed atmosphere, even though it was packed over there. We hadn't been there probably since COVID, because right around when COVID started, they were actually owned by someone else and we used to go over there quite a bit. But then when COVID hit, I guess they shut down, and when they reopened, I think they had sold the place. So now it's under new ownership. So we haven't been there since, and that was like 2021. I want to say like 2021. So we popped in there, enjoyed our night, ended up getting home. I think I had said like around 1:30. I know it was before 2, and hit the bed. So yeah, that was our evening. We had a nice weekend, I would say. Went out Friday, Saturday night. Today is Sunday, like I mentioned. It's around 7 o'clock. Let me see. It's actually 7:09 right now. So I was in here once I finally pulled myself out the bed. I think I got out the bed around, what time I get out the bed? Like 5? I haven't been up that long. 5:30, something like that. But I ended up washing up some of my son's clothes so I can get those packed up. The ones that I had pulled out the closet yesterday, which looked dirty to me. So I just went on and washed them up. Got all that stuff folded, put it in the room. And I texted him a little while ago to find out if he was working today or at home, because I was going to go ahead and take some of this stuff up out of here to him so I can start getting that room cleared out. I've already started sweeping. I need to go in there once everything is basically out of there, and I need to get those walls wiped down. I need to do some spackling on the holes, and I'm going to repaint in there. So I'm trying to get that done within this week. That would be my goal, to get all of that done within this week. This upcoming weekend, the 22nd, I have my niece's baby shower, which I've mentioned to you guys before. So I've already got everything prepped and ready to go for that, except for the balloons, which I'll probably start blowing those up Wednesday. And I'll bring you guys along for that, or at least a portion of that, the prepping of the balloons and the garland and, you know, so forth. And then, of course, the day of the baby shower, I'm going to bring you guys in with me so you can see, you know, the setup and how I set up. And I've shown some of that stuff before in some of my other videos, but I'm gonna bring y'all along for this. So anyway, like I said, don't want to make this video too much longer. Just wanted to pop on here, give you an update, do a proper closeout. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for hanging with me this weekend. I truly appreciate the support, and I will catch you guys in the next video.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so
Thanks for watching.